Oh, good morning, Mr. Goose. And good morning to everyone. Thank you for tuning in. This is Sugary Susan from Sugary Mess. I'm flying solo this morning. Unfortunately, Michelle could not make it, but I'm heading off to an estate sale that's near my home. It's bright and early this morning, 6:34. And heading off to an estate sale that has lots and lots of vintage Christmas and other holiday items. The place is packed wall to wall. The pictures looked amazing, so I can't wait to get there. I'll start filming when I arrive.
Click on Zombie Apocalypse.
Okay, so it is now 8:15. I made it to number 26. Don't know if I'm going to make it in the first group getting in, but 26, not too bad. Welcome to Sugary Mess. Our channel documents our adventures going to thrift stores, antique malls, estate sales, flea markets, and yard sales. We're collectors, and we also do reselling on the side. We specialize in vintage items that are pre-80s, things that are from 1940 through the 1970s. We like a lot of kitsch, a lot of ceramics, children's books, carnival plush, mid-century, lithographs, and especially vintage holiday. Michelle, who we like to call the Mess, likes to collect vintage horror items such as the classic Universal monsters, Dracula, Frankenstein's monster, the mummy, the werewolf. In addition, she likes to collect funerary items as well as pharmaceutical. One of our estate sale rules is when you first get in, just if you see something you like, put it in your bag. You can always put it back later. But if you leave it and you decide you want it and come back, most likely it's going to be gone. Oh, a whole box. The die cuts had great graphics. Unfortunately, they were in rough shape with some tape residue, some tears, and some bends. If you'd like to see everything I purchased at this estate sale, please stay tuned until the end of the video. These Easter grab bags were a lot of fun. They were filled with a lot of vintage items as well as new. They were priced at around $9 per bag. Right next to the Easter stuff was this Napco-ware Santa Claus planter. Oh my gosh, love it. I could tell this die-cut honeycomb Santa Claus had some age to it. Unfortunately, one side, the honeycomb, was completely destroyed, so I left that there. And then I dug up this amazing banner that says Noel. It's got little elves and Santa Claus is at the bottom. You'll see a photo of it at the end of the video. This felt Santa Claus was only $1, and I don't know why, but later I ended up putting it back. Why didn't I just get it? It was $1. This Homeco Santa bank was only $1, and after looking it over, I saw that it was in really good condition, so I went ahead and bought that. Plastic Easter containers are always a yes, and another yes. And there's more die cuts. I think those were advertising pieces for candy. And that cute little ceramic 8-cup chick. I ended up putting that back in the box. Oh wow, look at this. Oh my goodness. That's cool. That pressed plastic Santa Claus head was only $18, which was an excellent price for that. And the elephant was a holiday fair bank, something that Michelle collects. The Snoopy plush were marked $10 each. They were really cute. And this little skunk was made out of plastic trash bags and was most likely a craft piece. I'm a big old sucker for kitschy ceramic pieces, and this was a little piggy bank made by Yukago. And here is a little cub figurine made by Kreiss. Kreiss can be fun to collect. They have a lot of cute little things, but some of their items are really weird looking, which makes them quite unique. And these little mice salt and peppers were made by Artmark. One of the shakers had some damage. This was a made in Japan figurine, 2 little Boston Terriers. Another thing I like to collect are these little flocked animals. They were made by a company in West Germany, and I cannot pronounce the name, so I'm just going to go ahead and put it on the screen here. In the 1940s, Fritz Wagner created over 300 different animal molds. And if you were to do a quick Google image search on that company, you'll be able to see all the adorable little creatures he created. You gotta dig in these boxes, because when you do, you find Lefton salt and pepper shakers. There's a closer look at those at the end of the video. They're so cute. I kept passing by this cookie jar, and because it just appeared to be maybe more 80s or newer, but it was made in Japan. I looked at the bottom of it, and it was in good shape. I don't think it's new old stock, but since it had its box, I went ahead and bought that. Oh. No, folks, you are not seeing things. This is a Holt Howard 1960s Santa Claus picture. I'm just going to sneak that in my bag. My giddiness level just went up about 100 times after finding that. Okay, everyone, I want you to see how narrow this little space is. It's like a little cubby that's under the stairs of this home. And what you're seeing here is the exact width of this little space. And I set my bag, my huge bag full of stuff right at the entrance, just so I could keep an eye on it and make sure no one stumbles over it, because I have a lot of fragile items in there. And while I'm in there shopping, this woman comes in and starts shopping in this little bitty tight space with me. Oh, that's all mine right there. Okay. Be careful, there's a lot of glass in there. All right, I'm feeling a little claustrophobic. I'm gonna have to get out of here.
Okay.
Too crowded. Lots of garland. The holiday blow molds were priced at retail, which is great for collectors, but I think a lot of people there were resellers.
10.
I debated whether or not I wanted to get mine that I had in my bag. It was one thing that I noticed in the pictures before I headed off to the sale, and something I definitely wanted to have. And here I am putting it back on the couch, but later on when I go to check out, I do end up getting it. These little angel figurines were at the bottom of a box, appeared to be in great condition. No price on them. I think they ended up being $1 each. And then I remembered that there was another angel figurine in the bathroom, so I went back to see if it was in there. And there she was! Now she did have a price tag on her, marked $4, so I spent $4 on her, but $1 on the other two. Before I wrap up the video, I wanted to show you this cute little Kreiss napkin holder and candlestick holder. And I also wanted to show you this Holt Howard / Lefton ketchup jar. The bottom piece was marked Holt Howard, but I definitely know that the spoon was a Lefton ketchup spoon. And the spoon was damaged. It had been repaired. That's going to wrap it up for today's video. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe.